Building confidence takes time and self-exploration, and it's not exactly the easiest topic, which is why we're super excited to have a special guest here today, Kea, to be talking with us about some great tips. Welcome, Kea.
Thank you for having me. My name is Kea Meyers-Duggan. I am a life and career makeover mentor, and I specifically work with career-driven professional women just like you who are stuck and feeling unfulfilled and maybe lacking a little bit of confidence. And so I'm excited to share these tips with you today.
Hi Contessas, welcome back. I'm Lauren McGoodwin, founder and CEO of Contessa, a career site built just for women. We drop videos weekly, so be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. We want to know, what are your go-to confidence boosters? Tell us in the comments below. Let's dive into 5 steps for boosting your confidence at work. Tip number 1, define your zones of brilliance. Okay, Kea, tip number 1 is define your zones of brilliance. What is that?
So it's really a fancy way of identifying what are you good at? What are your strengths? What are your skills and abilities that make you you and make you really good at the work that you do?
I love that you broke it down into, well, that's just a fancy way of saying, what are you really good at? Because brilliance is sort of a loaded word at times.
It can be, but we all have our own areas of brilliance, and now you can find yours.
Tip number 2, get your inner critic in check. So tip number 2 is get your inner critic in check, and this is so important. What is this?
It's really important because our inner critics are driving everything,
yes.
And they're only a really small part of us. So when I say get your inner critic in check, really take the time to pay attention to the critiques and the criticisms that you're making of yourself. Yeah. And one little fancy trick that you can do is when you start feeling those criticisms come on and you're telling yourself, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, speak to yourself in the third person as if there's someone outside of you saying this. So instead of saying, I can't do this, it's someone across the table from you saying, you can't do this, you're not good enough. And see how that lands. And you're going to realize that that's kind of a personal affront. And you're like, no, I'm going to prove it wrong.
Right. I also love the tip of some people will say, if you name your inner critic, you can talk to her too. So obviously, try to pick a name you don't like. So you're not like having this pleasant experience with your inner critic.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Tip number 3, set and keep your boundaries. All right, tip number 3 is set and keep your boundaries.
Emphasis on keep. It's really easy to set our boundaries, which could be a fancy word for saying goals, but it's really easy to set them, but keeping them is key because it's easy to let outside forces, work, personal commitments really cause us to break down our boundaries and overexert ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, this concept of pouring from an empty cup.
Right.
So when you can keep your boundaries, that really lets you know that I am strong enough to say no to things that are going to derail me.
Right.
So setting and keeping your boundaries.
Yeah, not only are you going to build confidence, but you're also going to be empowered to do that more often when you realize that you said no and the world didn't fall apart, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
And it's like working a muscle,
Yeah.
actually. The more that you do it, the better you get at it. So start small. You don't have to say no to everything that is not on your to-do list.
Right.
But start small and start building up that muscle, and it's going to get easier after time.
Right, I love that. Tip number 4, take action and celebrate. All right, tip number 4 is take action and celebrate. I love it.
I love this. And people feel like when you say celebrate, it feels really frivolous.
Right.
But the reality is we don't take time to celebrate or acknowledge our wins. So when you're taking action and celebrating it, it means, okay, I've done this little thing on my list. Let me celebrate that. Let me take time before I'm moving on to the next thing, because we're moving so fast.
Right.
And then when we look back, it's what have I done? Am I good at anything? Am I accomplished anything? But if you celebrate, then you're like, I can keep going. I've done this one
motivation.
thing. Exactly.
I keep a smile file on my computer too, and so not only will I celebrate the win, but I like hold on to it. which, I mean, sometimes you need that as a reminder.
You do. In fact, very early in my career, someone said, keep a file of all the nice
Yes.
emails that you get, because you're going to have those tough days where you feel like you're not winning at anything.
Right.
And when you can reflect back on that, it's going to be a great confidence booster. And it's also helpful when you go to
Right,
apply for jobs
right.
and redo your resume.
Just a helpful tip on the side. Tip number 5, check in with your personal board of directors. All right, tip number 5 is check in with your personal board of directors. Who are they?
We should all have them, and they're really your top reliable people in your network. These are the people, they may not necessarily be friends or family, but they could be trusted colleagues, they could be clients, but they're people who know you and know your work style really well, and you can go to them when you're feeling down, when you're feeling like you need that confidence boost, or maybe you feel like you've just gotten off track a little bit.
Yeah.
Your personal board of directors can be the ones that lift you up and help you get back on track.
Yeah, I feel like also we all have that friend or that person we go to when we want to quit, but we don't really want to quit. We just want them to talk us off the ledge. You know, like that person I definitely know everyone has.
It's important to have that because, again, we are all going to have those
Yep.
bad days where we're going to want to throw everything away, and it's so important to have someone who can just hear you.
Yep.
It may not necessarily problem solve for you, but if you
Yes.
can just have someone who can hear you out and just be there to support you, it makes all the difference.
Absolutely. So those are 5 tips for boosting your confidence at work. Thanks so much, Kea, for your tips.
Thank you for having me. I was glad to be here.
One of the best ways to boost your confidence is to practice some self-love at work. We've created a free self-love at work guide that you can download. That's linked in the description below. And remember, we want to know, what are your go-to confidence boosters? Tell us in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like us and subscribe because we drop videos weekly.